Conqueror and Emmanuel Providence of Monrovia Giant FC, and the head coach of the team is Victor PHB Benson. Super Sports right here on ELBC Radio 99.9 and other frequencies across Liberia. And to clear the list says its lead activities or scheduled matches for this weekend have all been postponed to next week. The Kickball Federation did not say what prompted the postponement of the competition. My name is Michael. We are alongside Kolubas. As I said, we have in the studio Isaac Montgomery, former Secretary General of the Liberia Football Association. He has returned from our trip in Rwanda, Kigali. He went there as a FIFA referee instructor. Isaac, you need no introduction. This is your home. You've been here before. You've been sitting in the hot seat. So let me just officially welcome you to ELBC and welcome to Super Sports.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So how is it, my brother?
Yes, all is fine. I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's never mind for the hitches along the road. But he is Isaac Montgomery, the former Secretary General of the Liberia Football Association. We understand from reports, Isaac, to just jump into the conversation. We understand from reports that you were in Kigali. What did you go to do there?
Actually, I was invited to attend FIFA referee instructor seminar from the 2nd of April to the 6th of April. Okay. So I was invited as technical instructor. So I formed part of the seminar because we have changes to the laws of the game and we have some new concept. So I was invited to go and form part of it, and that was actually successful. And I'm back to be able to disseminate the message to our instructors back home, our referees. They need to be knowledgeable of the laws of the game. Also, fans and those who actually believe in the football game, because football is a passion sport. So I have come back to be able to disseminate the information to everyone.
What were the key points or talking points at the gallery in Kigali by FIFA?
Actually, we discuss on the changes to the laws of the game, and the changes will actually take effect in Africa July 1st. So, and some new concept. We have some technical drills, which we have come back to be also able to implement that to our referees.
Have you been able to brief your Liberian board in terms of the Liberia Football Referee Committee? Were you able to brief them on how did it go in Rwanda?
Sure. When I came back, we had our first seminar year too at the 8 years, comprises of local instructors. So the first briefing was done. So what I learned there, you have to inform the instructor first. They have to first get the information before going over to the referees. So we are planning to also do that for the referees, but the local instructors, actually, they were the first person, and we had it at 8 years. So they have the information already.
How many participants were there in Kigali for this international football discussion?
We're actually 28 persons from different African countries.
Were you the only one that from Liberia that was there?
Yes, I'm the only one technical instructor that represented Liberia.
Now you are back home. I did hear you say that you have there is a new concept of the game, new changes in the laws of the game to go into implementation July 1. Let's look at the new concept. What is it?
Yes, before I can actually dwell into the new concept, I must appreciate the LFA and the executive for ensuring my going to Kigali. So actually, I must appreciate the LFA executive for ensuring my smooth going and coming back to Liberia. I learned a lot, and I've come back to be able to share the knowledge to everyone. So I must actually applaud them. So quickly, I'll go into the changes of the laws of the game. All of the time we have changes in the laws of the game based on circumstances. So the changes that occur will take effect in Africa on July 1st of this year. So few changes were made to the laws of the game. One, it has to do with law 1, that is the field of play, There was a changes to law 3, the player, changes to law 4, law 3, the players, changes to law 4, the players' equipment, changes to law 12, 5 misconduct, changes to law 14, that has to do with what? The penalty kick. So these are changes that were made to the laws of the game. They are very much important changes, so we have to be able to actually discuss them, inform people, so we all can be knowledgeable of the changes, because it will actually take effect July 1st. And when our international referee go up, they have to be able to implement that.
Okay, just before Koroba can jump in, let's because this is a technical issue that needs a lot of clarity for the benefit of those listening to the show. Let's look at Law 1. What did it say?
Actually, Law 1 actually referenced the field of play, but the change that occurred for Law 1 has to do with the goal line technology. Actually, we are not practicing it here. In Africa, you have Morocco, you have South Africa, but we just have to learn it. Maybe one fine day we'll be able to have the technology to be able to practice it here. So they call everyone to be able to have the knowledge. So in regards to the goal line technology,
what does it say? What happens?
What is changed there? It has to do with when the ball passes the goal line. Now, the referees involved have a gadget. They have equipments. Their earphone, their watch. They just say that because they just included the earpiece. They will be told regarding that. You will get a sound, a vibration sound for your earpiece. Before it was just a watch. When you watch, you will now see on your watch go. When the whole of the ball crosses the goal line, but now the reflection also comes from your earpiece. That is just the minor change that have been made.
You got a minor change?
Yes, actually, I just yes. I refer.
It's important because you were only dealing with your watch.
Yes.
Now you have your watch blinking.
Yes.
You also have your earpieces blinking as well.
That is not actually technical that we can actually dwell into, because now the watch also show the watch say go. You receive the vibration sound, but now they say no. That they just not only the watch, but also your earpiece. We have an earpiece that the referees usually wear when they are refereeing to communicate. So also that also vibrate. You also hear the were sound of that. That is just the change that have been made to Law 1.
Okay. How about Law 12? I did hear you talk about Law 12. What does it say? What are the changes there?
Yeah, actually, let me just go just step by step.
Okay, go ahead, because I heard you naming the
exactly. The second one has to do with Law 3. We are talking about the player. It only reference the captain. Now, the change to the Law 3 has to do with the captain band. The captain should actually be identified by his band, and the captain band should be there should be a clear written letter having to spell out captain.
And not C.
And not, captain or C.
Because make it clear.
That's because I'm coming to it. It should be clearly spelled out either whether captain or C. Okay. But that is a change that have been made a captain. You can spell the captain or C. So maybe somebody might say it is major again, but I call it just a small technical amendment to the laws of the game. Yes.
So if the C is not,
if the C or the captain is not there, yes, then
will not be allowed.
You will not be allowed. It should be spelled out captain.
So it is that you must be properly identified as the skipper.
Yes, sure. So that will happen beginning July 1st within our national league. We will hope that everyone adhere to research.
I did hear you talk about. Let's go back a little bit. I did hear you talk about Law 1, which talks about
the field of play.
The field of play, and then you also mentioned about the goal line technology and that of other issue. But I am concerned about. You think we'll have the VAR here by the time, or what is it?
Well,
Morocco is far ahead.
We all hope to have the VAR. When I was officiating myself, I hope to that I officiated with the VAR. But everything requires time. It has to do with fantasy. But I believe that one fine day we have VAR here. So this is why when we call for this seminar, not because we don't have it in our country, we have to go and learn it to get the right information. One fine day. Well,
by the time you go, you come back, then they change it now.
Yes, when they change it, we also are changing.
Once it's upgraded,
Because Morocco is going forward.
Yeah.
Egypt is going forward. They have the system. You coming to talk about your system here, you don't have it. So after a year or two from now, they will change it to a different stuff. So when do you implement what you have learned 6 or 1 year ago?
This has to do with finance. So like I said, it happens gradually.
Who brings it into the country?
Who brings what into the country?
The equipment, the VR
You
equipment,
have to purchase it. It's
the
not
football
free.
house or the
Yes.
government?
The football was partner with
No,
the
because
government.
this is serious, my brother. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to push you because, I mean, we're talking football here. You go to learn, you come, you don't have the equipment to work with.
Actually, the government should be able to assist with that. The football house has a lot of constraints, so the government actually need to be able to come in to assist with such. And we hope this government also look into that direction to be able to assist the football house. We have to be fully there, not partially there, but fully there. So we look up towards such.
Okay, you talk about
Let's go
issues
to
along
law
the
four.
line. Yeah,
Law
law
four.
four, yeah.
The law 3. I hope people will not cry that they want to cheat them because they'll tell you. So if there is no captain, can the game play? If no one with the captain army, can the game go ahead?
No. Somebody there have to get the captain.
Let's play the role of the devil. Nobody on the field has a captain. Then what happens?
So you don't have captain at all. Nobody to represent you as captain.
No give?
You wouldn't have. You will not actually stop the game because of such.
Isaac.
But it is at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Who come to the referee to be able to push for our team? Time for inspection. Who come and say, "Ezwazi, these are our players." So if you just decide just because of the captain ban, you cannot or team such, well, it's at your disadvantage.
So the referee will not recognize
Will
you.
not
as captain.
recognize you as a captain. They meaning that team will have no captain, but that cannot stop the game.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the big player.
Law 4. Let's talk about law 4.
We talk about law 4. We reference the player equipment. We have various types of equipment. The one that is actually referenced has to do with the shinga.
Okay.
At times, some of the players say it's not compulsory for me to wear shinga. It is compulsory.
Is it compulsory?
It's compulsory for you to wear shinga.
In the change now?
Yes, it is compulsory for you to wear shinga.
Why do we wear them? Why?
You actually wear them for protection.
Protection.
That
Protection
part,
of what?
protection of your shin,
Okay.
because that part is actually sensitive. That part is actually sensitive, so you have to be able to wear shinga. So the shinga will be inspected, all of those things. So it is actually good for you to be able to wear. Yes.
Someone listening will say, but I don't understand what is this FIFA referee instructor talking about? What is a shinga? Please describe it for us.
Yes, we actually have when your foot down in front, that particular part that is actually sensitive, where you actually when you put your hand, you feel your bone directly. So that is the shin there.
Okay.
Anything just touch that place. Actually, I'm not a medical doctor, but it trickles down to your heart.
Okay.
So it is actually a sensitive part. So they require you to say compulsory equipment. Referee are not just
All the
concerned.
players should wear shinga.
Oh. It is just not about playing the football, but referees are actually concerned also about the safety of the game, the safety of the player. So when they are not safe, then you are endangering it
How
also.
about the referee themselves? Do they have to wear shinga?
No, referee don't wear shinga. Referee is not actually
Referee not
interfering with the play in terms of moving into people. So nobody kicking referee unless you just say, let me just move in the referee to go and kick it. Then there's something else, and the referee has the authority to send you off. So the referee do not wear shinga, but the referee also has compulsory equipment that the referee is supposed to also.
So like for Liberia, the goal line technology, we don't have it. So Liberia will be spare. I mean, our league now.
Yeah.
Will be spare. Will we be spare? Will the players be spare? Say, well, I mean, because of ABC, no money, this and that. Let's play with action.
No. It's a compulsory equipment. But the goal line technology that graduates from something that is not actually compulsory, but they are just encouraging member associations to be able to obtain such. So you partner with the government can be able to help. We actually help the WAG game. I think we all can see that.
Yeah.
Yes, but for the shinga part, you cannot do without the shinga.
So now it's compulsory because you see some players.
Yeah.
They will play.
I don't wear shinga, man.
In fact, they will bring the hoops way down.
The hood should also cover the washinga. It's about your safety. So the referee is concerned about your safety. It's not about you not wearing it. Or as you say, I don't want to wear boots. I don't want to wear jersey. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So the referee is serving as the authority there. The referee should ensure your safety.
So some of the games that we see on international cables, the players, and actually you got to speak to this, the players, their socks is all the way above the kneecaps. For ours, it's just in the middle of the shank. It's a compulsory to that you as a player going forward, make sure you pull your socks all the way to your kneecap, above your kneecap.
Yes, it should actually
For
be
protection of your kneecap.
Sure. But actually, it should cover the washinga.
Okay.
It should cover the shinga at all times. That is just the major part there.
Okay.
It should cover the shinga.
Let's go to the next law.
So actually, we go into one of the critical aspects that has to do with Law 12. But before I can get to Law 12, let me just jump to Law 14.
Okay.
Yes, Law 14 has to do with the penalty kick.
Okay.
Yes, Law 14 talks about the penalty kick. What do we want to know about the penalty kick? What is the change there? The change to the penalty kick. When you look in the penalty area, there's a white small box, small box where where the football is placed.
Okay.
Before, according to the old law, the football should be situated in the center of that white or round line. So the football should be situated there. Now the change says not compulsory. The change says now it is not compulsory.
Break it down.
Not compulsory in the sense that part of the ball should just be situated there. This is the round circle. Now, part of the ball, you can place it here. The other part is outside. The other part is inside. It should touch that line. Like, for example, the one that has to do with the corner kick.
Yeah.
These days, the corner kick, they don't put it all the way inside. It should hang.
Part of it,
Yes,
yeah.
part of it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can put the whole of it in the center. It's allowed.
Okay.
But if you see a player just come and put it and place it on the line, hang it over the line,
It's
but part of
acceptable.
it inside and part of it outside, it is what?
Acceptable.
Acceptable. That is the change there.
Wow.
That is the change. So our referees are knowledgeable about these things. So we have come to also tell our players to also know such. Now the coaches, what we are now saying, the coaches also go and read, they make research. So they will be able to tell the players what exactly to what do. The referee should be knowledgeable to what such, just in case if the player hang this, you should allow it
To play on.
to be able to play on. It is accepted
Okay.
as it relates to the penalty kick.
Okay.
Another change within that particular aspect has to do with encroachment. Encroachment means you are not allowed to enter a certain zone before time. You have to be given some permission before you can enter. If you don't do that, then meaning you are encroach. So therefore, there's a change with regards to encroachment. The old laws there. Now I am the kicker. So I should be clearly identified with my number, everything. That is clear. It is still there. But now you will see encroachment. The word encroachment, it was in the old law, but it was not fully implemented. Before the ball is kicked by the kicker, the identified kicker, you will now see that a player who kicking the ball, his teammate, and the opponent, most of them will not enter the penalty area. Sometimes the referee will actually know such.
Yeah.
So that law was not fully implemented because they said if you encroach, there must be a penalty, but it was not actually enforced. So the framework of the law again say no, since they were not enforced,
okay.
let us now look at it like this. Players, they are in motion all of the time. So I am the kicker. I am about to take the penalty kick. What happens? If my teammate encroach, I can still kick. It's allowed.
Okay.
It's allowed.
Okay.
The only time it is not allowed and you'll be penalized if my teammate who encroach have impact on the goalkeeper. Your encroachment, this is the ball.
Yeah.
Now you are standing here, you know the penalty area, another just imagine it. Now the ball is here, the kicker is here. Now my teammate move towards the ball like this. That's a clear impact on the line or on the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You have impacted the goalkeeper. Clear impact. We're speaking about clear impact.
Sure.
So that is just the change with regards to encroachment. Both parties, even the opponent, if there is an encroachment and that encroachment impact the kicker also, you will be penalized. 2 ways.
Wow.
So let me take you back to what happened somewhere in Spain sometimes back. Messi and what other his Suarez.
Yes.
You know, he passed the ball and Suarez hit the ball in the net. Is that what you're talking about, encroachment?
Okay, for that one, that particular part, we saw encroachment there, which was actually but however, that time the law only speak about the ball should be clearly kick or placed down.
Yeah.
The ball should be kick and move out.
Yeah.
And what happened at that time? The ball was kicked by Messi.
Yeah.
It was recorded that Messi had already missed the penalty.
Yeah.
So there was just a play continuous situation.
Yeah.
So at that time, it was allowed like that. That was a play continue. Even now, with regards to the chinches, that can still happen. The ball should just come. As soon as I touch the ball, I finish kicking the ball should be kick and move.
Yeah.
As soon as move,
The ball should be in motion.
It should be in motion. Just clearly kick and move. Now my teammate can come and go and score.
Oh wow.
But meaning I have missed the penalty.
Yeah, from that point, you have missed the penalty. Even though your intention was to pass the ball,
That's a strategy.
to your next player.
Yes.
But as far as we are concerned, you missed the kick.
Yes, I missed the kick. However, I cannot also play that ball again because I have touched it. It should be touched by another player. That is just the law there.
So that goal, how do you referees record that? A penalty goal or what?
No, he missed. It's a number.
Yeah, I mean, like Suarez scored a goal now.
It's a goal.
So it's not a penalty.
It's not a penalty. It's a
Okay.
goal because the play there were continuous. So it is a goal.
Okay.
So
okay. The next one.
the last one has to do with your 2 or 5 misconduct. This is very important. This is
key.
where we have some different changes to the laws of the game. 5 misconduct, the reference actually handball situation. Now we have handball situation. Our focus is in the penalty area. That is the place there. Handball. Now we have a deliberate handball and non-deliberate handball. Now we have a handball that is punishable. We have a handball that is justifiable. Natural position. Handball that is what punishable and handball that is what justifiable. If you check in the changes of the laws of the game, you will see justifiable handball.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't see punishable handball. The punishable handball is the concept. This is why we went ahead to obtain that particular information. Now they say justifiable handball. Now, for something to be justifiable, you cannot penalize the player for such. Because when it comes to a handball, not every ball that touches the hand is an offense. We have your hand movement towards the ball coming directly to your hand. We are in motion. We are players. We cannot see
Your hands, your feet are all moving together.
everything moving toward yellow. You are moving like this. Now, if I'm moving like this, the ball touched my right hand. But it is not a handball. Though the ball touched my hand, but it is not a right handball. It is normal. It is natural.
What kind of handball is it?
It is justifiable. My hand is in your natural position.
Okay.
I'm on the ground. I fall down on the ground. My hand stick on the ground. I need support. My hand is on the ground.
You're looking for balance.
I'm looking for balance. We used to call it support. The
Support.
old law used to mention what support,
Yeah.
but now they are saying what justifiable.
Okay.
They changed it to say justifiable. The ball come and touch my hand. I need balance. The ball come and touches my right hand in the penalty area. It is not a handball. That is justifiable. That is actually justifiable. So it is now a handball. Then we come to
Then punishable?
that particular aspect. The punishable has to do with in the penalty situation or the penalty area. Yes. Now, the ball touches my right hand. Let's say a shot on goal. A shot on goal. Then my hand not in a natural position or something. My hand is like this. The ball touch my hand like this, or touch my hand like this. Now that is punishable. What do? You take the penalty kick. The penalty kick is a punishment by itself. This is why they call it what? A punishable offense. The penalty kick is what? A punishment. So therefore, a penalty kick and what? No cut. The sanction now. Penalty kick.
It's a change now?
It's a change. Penalty
Okay,
kick,
okay.
no cut. Penalty kick, no cut. But if it is directly a shot on goal and we are seeing that shot is directly moving towards goal, everything that has to do with directly on goal, then now it's a penalty kick and what? A yellow cut, shot on goal. When they move you from the picture, that ball might likely go into the goal. That is penalty kick, yellow cut. Before we say dorsal offense, that is a dorsal offense. Dorsal, denying obvious goal scoring opportunity. That's what we refer to as what? Dorsal. For dorsal situation in the old law talk about what? Anything talk about dorsal, talk about red card. Dorsal, red card, dorsal, red card. Dorsal is red card. Now, in the penalty area, dorsal sanction has been reduced from red card to what? Yellow card. Dorsal. So now, any referee come over, when you ask them, the assessor ask them, what was that? As soon as you say dorsal, then you say dorsal, you say red card. No, then that's a problem. When you say dorsal situation in the penalty area, is no more red card. It is what? Penalty kick, yellow card.
Yellow card.
That's dorsal. We have something called SPAS. Yeah, SPAS. Stopping promising attack. Stopping promising attack. In the old law, it has to do with what? Yellow card. When it happens in the penalty area, it was what? Yellow card with reference to the old law. Now they are saying what? SPAS meaning I get the ball, I get many options to move, to pass my teammate to be or to move towards goal. Now you come and just stop being some kind of way. SPAS do not endanger the safety of the player, but they're to slow down your progress. Somebody just step your foot or something like that. But they have an intent of doing such. So therefore, SPAS before it was what? A penalty kick and yellow card. This time, no, according to the new laws now, penalty kick, no cut. Also, sanction reduced because the punishment is a penalty. It's a big yes. So also now reduced to what? Penalty kick, yellow card.
So when you're standing in the 18 box, your hands on your hips, perhaps your back is turned to the play, and the ball hits the hand.
Yes.
What is that?
You are taking risks. You talk of risks. This is not natural.
Okay.
This is not a natural position.
Hands on hip, not natural
It's
position.
not natural position. So therefore, in that case, if it's not actually shot on goal, going directly towards goal, you take the penalty kick and no cut.
Okay.
You just take the penalty kick and no cut.
cut.
But the key player is also in the penalty area, the sanction has been reduced from red card to yellow card. SPAS situation in the penalty area, the sanction has been reduced from yellow card to or no cut.
So with all what you have said, our referees getting set to implement this beginning July 1?
We are actually getting set to implement such July 1. We'll do continuing education. We take
Because this is technical.
Yeah, it's actually technical. Anything that has to do with penalty kick, denying penalty, something of such, many people can accept it. They cannot just easily accept it.
Yeah.
Anything happen other than the penalty area,
Yeah.
now somebody can just talk more small and leave that. But anything with regards to the
It's out of the
penalty
box.
area, no, it is difficult for this is what bring about protest, this is what bring about mass confrontation, all of these things. So we got to continuously teach the referees. Let me be able to conclude on this. This one has to do with the same penalty area. However, within the penalty area, this is the goal line. This is the goal line. We talk about deliberate handball. Any deliberate handball, that particular sanction stays 10. It is penalty kick and what? Red card. I am the last person. I think Ghana. Let me see. Ghana and somebody play Ghana and Soiree country. Yes.
Argentina.
Soiree
Oh,
country.
Uruguay.
Yes.
Yes.
What happens? That law stays 10. He was the last person. We call it deliberate handball. He's
was
not
deliberate.
a goalkeeper, but he behaved as though he was the goalkeeper.
Okay.
By you doing your hand like this, you are not playing football any longer. Like this, you are not playing football because you are not a goalkeeper. When that happens, that is actually a deliberate handball. Penalty kick, a red card. You are
Straight
not
red.
out. Straight red. You are not a goalkeeper.
No.
But now you behave like a goalkeeper. All what we are talking, all what we are just said, when it happens outside of the penalty area, it is actually what different. Dorsal outside of the penalty area, it stay dorsal. Direct free kick, red card. Are we getting the change there?
Yeah, sure.
Inside penalty area is penalty kick,
red card.
yellow card. Inside the dorsal,
The dorsal. Yeah.
inside penalty area is what? Penalty kick, yellow card. Outside penalty area, penalty direct free kick, red card.
Wow.
SPAS, offside penalty area, direct free kick, yellow card. these are the concepts, these are the takeaway that we should be able to actually think.
And this is a major issue that our referees will have to confront with.
They have to. They have to. Then I just want to be able to point out something. Something has to do with before they say in the opinion of the referee. In the opinion of the referee. Now there is nothing called in the opinion of the referees again. On fire misconduct consideration. They say the situation it got to be or it not. It is or it is not.
No more opinion.
No more opinion. They want you to take your opinion, or you are in the middle of the game or the center officiating. Something happened, your assessor come and ask you, I saw it the day, there's a day. You say, in my opinion, no, your opinion should be acceptable by those knowledgeable of the laws of the game. So you're not coming and tell us about our opinion again. It either be penalty or no or penalty. It either be direct free kick or not direct free kick. It either be red card or not red card. Wow, not about opinion. So now the new consideration, the new law, say taking that is or it got to be or not.
So no more hearing from referee in the view of the referee, in the referee
opinion.
Now,
yes, it's either be or it is not.
Okay.
Yes, it either be or is not.
Look, we need to bring you back here because the lines are blinking, but we don't have much time. We need to bring you back so that we can continue this engagements because the lines are blinking, Kaluba.
Yeah.
The lines are blinking. New issues. Our referees got to get ready to implement beginning July 1.
Now we have something called simulation. I think we all know.
Yes,
simulation. It's very critical. The law tells us simulation should be 100%. It is clearly written in the law. Simulation is 100%. We all agree.
Okay.
But now the concept is who initiated such contact? I am the attacker.
Yeah.
You are the defender. Who initiated such a contact? Now, before we say it should be 100%, the coaches, they are very clever. They will understand that and go and develop something else and tell the player to do something else. So we also got to prepare our referee. We say, referee, yes, we say 100%, but look after this. Watch who initiated the contact. Now, the defender, he doesn't want for them to call, the attacker don't want for the referee to call for simulation. So therefore, he will not initiate the contact. Meaning he has lost the ball, he's not playing the ball. But rather he will go towards what? The defender looking for what? Penalty, a contact. So there will be a contact. Then somebody will now come and ask you, say, but according to the laws of the game, they say simulation should be 100%. We agree it should be 100%. But the question is, who initiated that particular contact? If the attacker initiated the contact, now it's simulation. Indirect free kick. That is just the situation there. Followed by what? A sanction called yellow card.
To the attacker.
To the attacker. If you saw contact there is a contact, but the law say it should be 100%. No, yes, then before it's a simulation. But the question here is who initiated the contact? I just wanted to just reference that. So the referee's got to be in better position, proximity to be able to clearly see to determine.
So that against the referees going forward,
yes,
more work to do.
More work to do. Then we talk about law 11, though they know it may change there, but however, now the referees, the referee and the assisting referee, they are now all responsible for offside. Before offside is just only for what? Assisting referee. 1 and 2. But now the referee himself can call for what? Offside. Yes, calling for offside is way that there must be sometimes you see a deflection. Deflection when ball deflects, but the referee is there. He is now looking.
Yes.
My teammate in an offside position
already.
I played this particular ball here. You are the defender. The ball hit you. There was a deflection
from the defender.
From you as the defender to my teammate who is in an offside position. The assistant referee will not see such. Therefore, the referee is required to call for such an offside.
Montgomery, let's stop it ready. That's part one. We're going all the time already. We'll bring you back here next week, Saturday. And we'll just discuss it straight.
Necessary.
Because this is very key. What about we gotta go?
Yeah, it's April,
July 1.
July 1.
Yes.
We should start that.
We'll bring it back here next week, Saturday. Let's talk more because this is intended for the spectators, the players,
the
referees, the coaches.
Yeah. so that when you are out watching the game, you don't say the referee is cheating.
Sure.
Because if you don't know the rule, you will definitely say the referee.
And you might harm our referee. So these are reasons why we have to come and give.
You need to come back here. I will talk to the director of referee, Stanley Conan, so that we can bring you back here, because this is key for our football growth and development. Thank you ever so much for coming, Alexander Montgomery.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Kodoba, we gotta go.
Yes, so the Lona activities.
But what you gonna do with Lona?
Mama, your team will be.
Lona not correct, but my man, let's go, man. Lona correct.
Afa the beat, Afa the other time.
Lona correct.
So you're not going to play?
My man, Lona correct. Don't waste our time. Lona correct.
So Afa and the Simca will be in action tomorrow. PSV and Veteran at the SKD playing pitch, so you can go there and see. We will be here on Monday for the Water Sports. Thanks ever so much to Isaac Montgomery, former FIFA badge referee and former LFA Secretary General. Bye-bye.
Success. Our Liberian people beat you success. Our Liberian no star, one of 4 players. Yeah. Our Liberian no star, they're one of 4 players. Our Liberian no star, one of 4 players.